Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? It's your boy Domuto. We're back with another video. Today we're watching BLTV classic, The Truth Behind Tyson Most Arrogant Opponent. Most arrogant opponent. I mean, look, if you're gonna get into the ring with a monster like Mike Tyson, you gotta be a little cocky. You gotta get a little arrogant. You gotta feel like you're gonna win anyway. You know, you boxing. That's your sport. Is what you do for a living. So we can get into it.
Welcome back to the Big Fight Recap here on BLTV Classic.
As anybody can see, I'm almost a master at invading the punches coming at me.
On today's video, we look back at the infamous clash between a very
that breathing
and a cocky
they
old
really
pro
just acting like they're hitting fast.
I keep him in the middle,
but they're
of the
not
ring.
hitting fast.
I can punch it.
See me, I'ma eat it.
Tyson rarely came up against big talkers, particularly during his development period. So it was interesting to see how the then 19-year-old would handle the pressure of a cocksure opponent with proven ability. In retrospect, it was the first true test for Mike Tyson. Let's get right to it.
Okay, first true test.
With only a couple of tight-knit losses to the highly rated James Broad and Big John Tate, Donnie Long was back. And by back, I mean fresh out of jail for a murder charge that the evidence suggests he was very fortunate to receive a mistrial for. But that's a story for another day.
Well, damn.
Long is considered a great body puncher. And if James Broad is overweight, then that body shots will take its toll.
Donnie Long was a full-time street drug dealer and part-time boxer, and while he certainly had reasonable fighting talent, it was his charismatic style that granted him television spots early on in his career.
And still undefeated, Big James Broadaxe Broad!
Broad was one of Tyson's main sparring partners during this time and considered a genuine heavyweight contender despite only having a handful of fights. And that gave Long a lot of confidence, seemingly too much confidence.
I'm in good shape. I feel sharp, and I feel like I can outbox Tyson.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. You felt that Tillman in the Olympic trials outboxed Tyson, used his lateral movement and good jab, and those are skills you have, but you can punch also.
Yes. I plan on boxing Tyson, too. I think that I can box as good as he can, and I keep him in the middle of the ring.
Man, look, I love the confidence, bro.
Long wasn't the first or last person to use Tyson's loss to Henry Tillman in the amateurs as a confidence booster. While Tillman was able to effectively run for 5 minutes and nick a decision back in 1984, Tyson's style was always more geared towards the pros, having the freedom to create openings without every jab landing on him, putting him on the clock.
You know, I never get frustrated because I know we have a 10-round limit, and the crop of heavyweights nowadays having a little difficulty going the full 10 rounds.
Tyson was a different beast in the pros, and he entered the ring with a record of 8-0 with 8 KOs. In the opposing corner, Long possessed a record of 15-3 with 10 finishes inside the distance.
15-3, come on, bro.
First round knockout in his 8 professional fights.
Get up in there, get up in the mic, get up in the mic.
And the rim in the goal is Donnie Long, and Tyson goes right in with the left hand.
Mike Tyson has
knock that nigga goatee off, son.
For Long, I think, in his fight is
wherever that shit right here is, knock that off.
As he's coming in.
Knock his block off, son. Make his hair curl up, Mike. Come on now.
Only 19 years of age. Long is 27.
Fuck.
Well,
That nigga hair did curl up. God damn.
that was quick.
Tyson dropped Long with a sweeping left hand 30 seconds into the fight. And while Long did make it back to his feet, you could see he barely had his legs under it.
Looking on closely. You see Long holding those gloves up to say he's all right, but is he? Here comes Tyson. Left hand again. And as Tyson comes out,
Nigga had your leg up, son.
Right hand barrage again.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit. That's it. Wow.
The left hand puts him down.
Yeah,
he
done.
collapses, and this one is over as the doctors rush into the ring.
Make no mistake about it. That was a good performance.
A handful of heavyweight contenders were ringside, and Tyson issued a warning for all of them during his interview with Al Bernstein after the fight.
You know what throwing me? It's the white shorts. I was like, what the fuck is something weird about this? Hold on, let me go back real quick. I'm sorry. Like, this looks... What the... And he got on I like boxing shoes. I was like, what the fuck? Why is this throwing me off? It's the fucking white shorts. I was like, what the fuck? I ain't never seen him in white shorts. Boxing. That's kind of look weird. Stick to the black, Mike. Stick to the black. I'm glad you chose black. I don't know what the fuck. God damn. Alright.
And this one is over as the doctors rush into the ring.
Make no mistake about it. That was a good
That shit looks so
A
weird.
handful of heavyweight contenders were ringside, and
Then
Tyson
they're short
issued
as
a warning
hell,
for
too.
all of them during his interview with Al Bernstein after the fight.
Earlier in the day, I really thought that Donnie Long would be a fairly tough opponent for you. He wasn't.
Well, like I told you earlier today, if I knock him out in 1 or 2 rounds, would you still consider him that?
I thought he was supposed to be, but I guess he wasn't.
Oh, now he wasn't. He wasn't.
No, he was a tough man. I'm just saying for you he wasn't tough, apparently, because you beat him.
I knew from the beginning, but everybody else knew that it was no calm. It was no calm. Just like the rest of it. A lot of people came to look. Jesse Ferguson came to look. The Fraziers came to look.
James Broad was out there.
All of you come get some, because Mike Tyson's out here. He's waiting for you. All come get some.
The loss took a heavy toll on Long's career and his personal
Oh, he was done.
He only fought 7 times after and lost 6 of those by taking a substantial beating each time. He went back to pushing drugs in the mid-90s
Damn,
and secured
nigga.
his second stint in jail. But after getting out in 2001, he changed his life around and is now a
That's
happily married
good.
man and Baptist of his local church.
I like that. I like that. Good shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a theme going on with these Mike Tyson fights. Mike Tyson is turning. I think the last few BLT Classic videos, some of these people are turning to God. Like I think Pinky Thomas, Larry Holmes. Damn. Bedrick, something like that. Reddick, whatever his name was. I think most of them turned life over to God, you know, because their boxing career haven't been the same since they fought Mike. So it's weird, but you know, I mean, that's good though, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to BLTV Classic. You like my reaction, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.